It's the 24th of February, and this time next week I will be having my final surgery. So it's playing on my mind a lot. Just having to go back into hospital again, knowing that I'm going to go backwards. That's really hard. Feels like session 3 of chemo, where you know the end is coming, but it's not tangible or concrete or in sight yet. I've been withdrawing from coffee to help my body cope with the fasting. I've been doing exercise to help my body be in the best physical condition it can be. I've been doing everything I know how. Sleeping a lot to help my body recover from everything that it's gone on beforehand. So there's just this sense of I really don't want to have to go through with this again. But then there's also the sense of, oh my God, it's going to be over soon. Some more conflicting big emotions happening for me around that. Fatigue is still being a real pain in the ass. I'm trying to work out how to describe it, and I was just making myself some lunch, and it's gotten to the point where I just feel too tired to do things like food prep now. And any little task becomes completely overwhelming because of the energy required to do it. And I was going back over my fatigue management program that I created and making some tweaks to it based on my own experience, so yay me. But just looking at the fact that I struggle to get my fatigue to under 5 at the moment. So 10 out of 10 is I'm asleep. 1 is what fatigue. And I've actually spent the time creating the grading scale from 0 to 10 to help myself and others have some concrete ways of describing what a 5 means or a 6 means or a 7 means. And just in the last month, I rarely get below a 5, and 5 feels good. 5 feels amazing. Right now, I'm at a 7 where I feel like I could go to sleep. I just want to cry. I feel sick in the stomach. Nausea is a pretty key indicator for me around fatigue when I'm too tired. What does this fatigue feel like? Because it's not the same as being tired. And the best description, I went, when have I felt like this before? And it's jet lag, but jet lag from a really long flight. So, say flying to London or through Singapore. So you get to, Sydney to Singapore, you feel a bit, ugh. Singapore to London, you get off at London, you feel revolting. But then coming back, you feel even worse. So that sort of jet lag feeling where you're in a bit of a daze, where your thoughts aren't really, that you feel like they're, so if you're thinking, it's like the thought is still over here while you're over there. And everything's just heavy. There's just a general heaviness about everything, and sleep doesn't necessarily fix it. I have been sleeping a lot more, giving myself permission to sleep a lot more this past 4 weeks, which I think is genuinely helping, because I'm now starting to wake up in the mornings ready to wake up, but after an hour I am ready to go back to sleep again. It's hard. It's just hard. So, yeah, in a week, back to surgery, because I really want this all behind me and want to start focusing on things that I want to be able to do in my life. Even though I know that the gap between where I'm at now and where I want to be feels huge and insurmountable. Just the small steps that I need to take to do that. So probably time for me to go and have a nap by the look on my face.